capital raise through a best efforts offering. Here's what this means for the company and its stock. Key takeaways from the offering. 1. Dilution risk. The company issued 8,333,332 new shares at $1.44 per share. This significantly increases the number of outstanding shares, which can dilute existing shareholders and ownership and possibly drive the stock price lower. 2. Warrants issued. Series A warrants allow investors to buy shares at $1.44 per share. Series B warrants allow purchases at $2.06 per share. These warrants could add even more shares to the market if exercised, increasing dilution further. 3. Stock price discrepancy. The offering price is $1.44 per share, while BON is currently trading around the star at 1/1/6 from your earlier screenshot. This suggests the market does not believe the stock is worth the offering price, which is a bearish signal. 4. Use of proceeds. The company plans to use the $12 million for sales network expansion, research and development, production capacity expansion, working capital, and corporate purposes. This means BON is raising money to invest in future growth, but whether it will successfully turn things around is uncertain. How this impacts investors. Short-term bearish. The offering adds more shares to the market, which often leads to downward pressure on the stock. Potential upside, long-term. If the company successfully executes its growth plans, this capital raise could help stabilize its financials. High risk. With the stock trading at a fraction of the offering price, investors should be cautious, as it indicates weak confidence in the company. Would you like help analyzing BON's overall investment risk, or comparing it to similar stocks? Given BON Natural Life Limited's high short interest, recent dilution, and significant price discrepancy, any trade strategy should account for high volatility and risk. Here are some possible approaches. NASHNAR. 1. Short-term trade, momentum squeeze play. Goal: profit from a potential short squeeze or speculative rally. Strategy: entry point. Look for high-volume breakouts above recent resistance levels, e.g. to a Holsta 15. Exit point: target 20 to 50% gains on a squeeze. Do not get greedy. Stop loss: if the stock drops 10 to 15% below your entry, exit to minimize losses. Catalyst watch. Monitor news, social media, and unusual options activity for signs of a squeeze. Risk: high. Short squeezes are unpredictable, and dilution may suppress price spikes. 2. Medium-term rebound play. Goal: capture a potential recovery bounce post-dilution. Strategy: entry point. Wait for stabilization and confirmation of support, likely in the 10 to 12 range. Exit point: sell near key resistance levels, possibly at 20-25 cents if a rebound occurs. Stop loss: below 10 to limit downside risk. Monitor earnings reports and updates on how they use the raised capital. Risk: medium. If dilution continues, the stock may struggle to rise. STA 3. Long-term investment, high risk. Goal: hold for a potential turnaround if the company successfully executes growth plans. Strategy: entry point. Buy in small increments, dollar cost averaging, to minimize exposure. Exit point. Hold only if fundamentals improve, e.g. revenue growth, profitability. Stop loss: cut losses if price stays below 10 for an extended period. Monitor company progress, SEC filings, insider buying, selling. Risk: very high. Many penny stocks fail to recover after dilution and financial struggles. Final thoughts. Short-term traders can attempt a squeeze play, but must be disciplined with stop losses. Medium-term traders should look for signs of a bounce, but be cautious of continued selling pressure. Long-term investors need to evaluate whether the company can execute its growth plans and avoid further dilution. Would you like help identifying technical levels on a chart or checking news sentiment? Analyzing BON Natural Life Limited reveals several key technical levels and indicators. Support and resistance levels: immediate support, approximately at 15 cents. Immediate resistance around 6/10 moving averages. 5-day moving average 0.1464, 20-day moving average 0.6208, 50-day moving average 1.052, 100-day moving average $1.20 moving average 1.6097. The stock is trading significantly below these moving averages, indicating a strong downward trend. Technical indicators: relative strength index RSI neutral, stochastic oscillator bullish, MACD bearish. These mixed signals suggest caution, as the stock exhibits both bullish and bearish traits. Technical ratings: overall technical rating sell, 1-week rating sell.